or tag friends. If yours doesn't say that, it's okay. We're not going to get stuck right here. But of those choices, I'm about to go live. So I'm going to hit go live. And then it tells me that I can describe my video. So I'm going to say Oils Away Retreat. Now, when I touch this blue button that says go live, we're on. And right now it's on me, but we're going to turn it around and make it be on you, and you're going to see that because you're in Oils Away. And I want y'all to make everybody that's not here be so jealous they can't stand it that they will buy their ticket for next year before this event is even over. Okay? High energy, not fake, because I don't do fake. Just like, that's why me and Janie are friends. We're just as real as they come. So just as much excitement as you have today at 2:35, let's see it in this video, okay? So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Do you see me? Hey, all the way! This is Karcher. I'm Janie Hill's friend from Birmingham, Alabama. And she, because she's crazy and she loves me, has asked me to come down here and teach for an hour. And I said yes because I love her. So I'm going to turn this around and I'm going to show this beautiful group that I'm with. Is it not working? You can't see it just now connected. So let's backtrack that up. And I'm going to start all over again because this is a learning experience for all of us. 23 of you are on this live video. And it's on me, it's not on you, so I'm the only one that should feel like throwing up right now, not you. Okay, so we are at the Oils Away Retreat. We are trying to teach these people how to do a Facebook Live, and we're trying to teach them how to not be scared of technology because it's not scary, it's new. So I'm going to flip this around, and here's another thing y'all can do. Tap those likes, tap those hearts, tap your phone, because that'll show that you just love me and you just love Janie, and my ego is fragile and I need lots of hearts and likes. So tap, 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 tap. If you're really savvy, and remember y'all that aren't here, you should be because you get to do this with us and you're just missing out, so I'm sorry. This is a fun group. I don't know why you're not here. But anyway, I'm going to turn this around and let you see them, and they're going to keep liking and sharing and commenting, because this is what you do on Facebook Live. Look at this. The back that nobody ever sees. Look at them back there in the corner. And where's our lovely leader? Boom! How about that? Hello! Okay, for those of you that are not here, we are doing a Facebook Live to show these leaders how they can use this feature to grow their team. And you can actually teach a class through Facebook Live. You can go off of Facebook Live, and inside that group, somebody else can come on as live, and then they can teach their part. So if you have leaders all over the country, I could be teaching in Alabama and do a little 5-minute segment, and then turn it over to Janie, and she could come on from Gulf Shores and do another little segment. And so you see where this has great potential to be an awesome tool for your business. You can do Facebook Live, and it is not scary. It is actually fun. So I'm going to flip them back around and let them tell y'all goodbye. And then I'm going to click. Then I click the finish button, and it's telling me that the video is ending. Oh, good night. I had to get over myself to do this. And so now I'm going to post that to Oils Away, and when everybody's off the Wi-Fi and it has time to catch up, then you'll see it later on and you'll get to show all your friends. Okay, now let me plug it back up so that y'all can see what's going on the screen. Give me 2 seconds. Alright, one more thing in Facebook and then we're going to move on to drop shots. You people need to know how to share a graphic and information so that you don't get the attachment unavailable. So let me show you how to do that real fast. Who already knows how to do that? Let me just, perfect, see, told you. Y'all could be up here doing this, not me. Dale. Okay, I'm loud, it's okay. Yeah, I got it. Ah. All right, let me give it a second. I don't know why we're not, there we go. Okay. In Oils Away, let's scroll down. Scroll until you get to a still picture. All right, this is a beautiful sunset that Crystal Bowen Birchfield posted yesterday. Here's what's happening when your people are seeing that attachment. You're in Oils Away as a secret group. On this picture right here, if you click, where'd it go? There's not a share button on here.
You have to click on the picture. Click on it.
And then, okay, that's what's happening. I'm like, wait a minute, this updated since I practiced. Because used to on the bottom where it says love or comment, there'd be a third button right there that says share. And that's what y'all are doing is clicking share and typing in your information thinking that you're sharing that picture and that post. But the people that are not in Oils Away can't see that. The only people that see things that you share directly from Oils Away page are the people that have already seen it anyway. So don't do that. In any page, let's go to mine, because this will be stuff that you haven't seen before. If you go to Loving Our Lavender, this is my group. And so here's a picture that I posted the other day from my favorite blog called Newfangled Naturals. She's a good friend of mine from Birmingham, and her name's Beth Bryan. If you don't follow her, you should. But look at her post versus mine. If you went to Newfangled Naturals, you could share directly from her because it's got that little world symbol right there. If something is posted with that world symbol, that means you can share it because it is public. It's a public post. But look right here. My post in Loving Our Lavender is not public. So if I were to share this right here directly from my page, mine wouldn't post, and it would look ridiculous to my people that I wanted to share it with, and I could lose my audience. So only share directly from a page when the post is set at public. If it is set at friends only or even friends of friends, the only people that will see that are the people in that audience already, and that's not who you're trying to reach. So sometimes when I post on my own private page, my Lee Karcher Facebook page, if it's something that I want everybody to know, I'll change that setting. It stays on friends only most all the time because I don't want the world seeing my 3 beautiful daughters and getting their information out there. But I do want them to know that I love Young Living and that I've been to this event and there's this other stuff I want them to see. Those posts, I will change it from friends only to public. And it changes from that little symbol to that.
Can you show how to do that?
Sure, okay. Right here on my thing. So let's go up here. There's a little arrow. Now remember this is Droid. If your iPhone doesn't do this, I can't help you right now. I'm sorry. I can't go between both formats. But mine, there's a little arrow to the side of that post. So I'm going to click that arrow and I'm going to scroll down. And I'm going to, normally it would say edit privacy.
You have to do it on something you're posting.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
That's where you would find it though. It would give you an opportunity to, let me go back to my own personal page. Let's do that. Here we go. Now y'all really about to be in my beeswax. You talk about being out of your comfort zone. I just left Disney World 2 weeks ago, so there's my family and me trying to be all cute in my mini ears. And let's look right here. This is what I posted last night on the boat. Thank you, Lord, for rest and friends. Now see how I shared it from Instagram. It is not public for people to see that. That's just my friends that can see that. But if I click that little arrow, I can go down to edit privacy, and then I can change it to public. So once I do that, it's free to share all over the place, and anybody can see it. But as long as it's set to friends, just my Facebook friends can see that picture.
If we're in a secret group like Worlds Away, that's where I've run into a little problem trying to share. So I like to put it in my group.
Okay, here's how you share that. You can't click the share button no matter how you get to it from an iPhone or a Droid. But here's how you get around that. You tap on that picture
Save it.
and save the photo. Photo, did y'all like that? Where am I from? Click that, save it, and then come back to where it looks like a post and just hold your finger over those words and copy that text. So then I can come up here in a new post and I can post my photo and I can touch the words and hold to paste, and it copies and pastes exactly from the previous post, which is what you want to do in Oils Away, because a lot of times it's got a lot of oily jargon that you can't backtrack and get right. It'll drive you crazy to try and go back and forth and get it word for word like Jackie or Jamie. Jamie, got it. Any of your friends that are posting long words, that's how you do that. You just copy it, copy text, let it hang out on your clipboard for a little bit, get your picture posted, and then go back and paste your words. And then that way, the audience that you intend to see that gets your content, and they're not frustrated anymore seeing attachment unavailable.
Jamie's
Okay.
the world's worst about attachment.
I know, that's why she wanted me to teach that part, because she's got great ideas and wonderful information to share, and instead of clicking the share button, now she's going to show y'all the information that she really wanted you to see. So there you go. We're going to discard that post because I've already done it, and we're going to get away from Facebook. And who's already downloaded the Drop Shots app? Do it real quick. We got 5 minutes. Drop Shots. It looks like this. Oh, wrong one. This one right here. The drop shots in the corner. It looks like a little camera. I'm about to blow y'all's mind. Y'all are going to love this.
Is that the same as ADM?
It's sort of the same as a beautiful mess. So if you already have a beautiful mess on your iPhone, that is an Apple app. So if you have a Droid, you don't have a beautiful mess, but you can use drop shots. So get out of Facebook. Yep. Get out of Facebook, download Drop Shots if you don't have it, because I don't use a beautiful mess since I don't have an iPhone, so I don't know the difference between the two. But what this will allow you to do, on the free app, you can get on there and you can pick a picture. So right now from my device, I could choose the Oil Revolutions design, but it turns it into a square. And the way I had it formatted, I didn't want it to be like that, so I've got to pull it and push it and move it around, and that's already on my nerves, so I tell it to start over.